Good morning. Another gray morning here in Connecticut. I keep thinking soon it's going to be sunny. Maybe tomorrow. Don't think the weekend forecast is rain. Let's breathe together and let the weather be whatever it is. Start with your posture. And if you're sitting in a chair, rock side to side on your sit bones and plant them evenly and firmly. Your feet on the floor, hip width apart, with the toes facing forward. In bed, uncross your legs on your back, with the hands at your side, palms up, or one hand lightly on your belly and the other on your chest, so you can feel yourself breathing with your whole body. Lift your chest and tuck your chin gently back towards your neck, straightening the spine and the neck vertebra, making a clear passageway for your nervous system and for the breath. Good. And begin with an exhale. Let the breath go. Let it go all the way, and at the bottom, your body is lengthened and flattened, and your belly button is back towards your spinal column. And then inhale and bring the air in through both nostrils. And as you do, your diaphragm pushes down on the lower organs and your belly rounds up. And with your diaphragm down, the air rushes in to fill the space, and continue pulling it in, pulling it all the way up to the very top. And at the top, letting it go and letting it spill out as your body lengthens and flattens. And stay comfortable. Don't force the breath, allow it. And now practice the 2 cycles of breath to build our lung capacity. Inhale your full, complete inhale, and at the top, take in 1 to 3 short, sharp breaths. Then pause for a 2 count. Keep everything soft in the pause. Then let the air spill out all the way down to the bottom. And at the bottom, push out the last bit of air with 1 to 3 short, sharp breaths. Pause. Let your belly be soft, and then gently inhale and pull the air in again, all the way rounding up. And at the top, those short, sharp breaths. Pause for a 2 count. And then allow the breath to spill out all the way back down to the bottom. And at the bottom, the short breaths out to empty the lungs. And then allow everything to be soft as you pause for that 2 count. And then let the inhale find its way and allow the breath to enter the body, and continue breathing consciously in a simple, natural breath, rising up on the inhale, flattening and lengthening back down on the exhale, and practicing those 2 cycles that we just completed begins to slowly increase our lung capacity. Over time, practicing it every morning, you begin to increase that capacity. And now just the simple, natural, full body breath, breathing in, rounding up, and then letting it go, and lengthening and flattening, and let your belly button move back toward your spine. Good. Keep breathing consciously and enjoy all the effects and benefits of the breath. Perhaps counting it. Maybe 2 on the inhale. And always lengthening the exhale. If possible, twice as long as the inhale, or even longer, depending on you and the day. Just remembering to stay comfortable and believing that that's when you're most effective. You can use your thumb and touch your fingers to count the breath. Gives that busy mind something to do. And always lengthening that exhale, stimulating the vagus nerve, whose job it is to return your body to a place of relaxation after a moment of stress, building that capacity. Good. Earlier this week, we worked with the pause, inhaling and pausing, and exhaling and pausing. And we don't call it holding the breath, we call it suspending the breath. And we name it that because we have limited effort in the process. We don't tighten any muscles. Only muscles that are tight are the muscles that would allow the breath to flow in. Everything else is soft. So try it. Inhale deeply and then quietly pause. Your attention on the clavicle and the upper ribs, and lift the upper ribs slightly. Relax your shoulders, your throat, your face, and pull your chin in and become still and calm. And then release the breath and let it go. What a great practice. So we learn these breath techniques, and I thought it might be fun and a good idea if we focused on one and practiced it every day for 3 to 5 days. So we build the skill so it's really in our back pocket and we've experienced its effect. So today let's practice inhaling and pausing at the top and keeping the upper ribs lifted and the shoulders and the throat and the face relaxed with the chin in, and just sit for a moment still and calm, and then let the breath go and let it flow out all the way to the bottom. So practice today the pause at the top. Pausing is one of life's great practices. A suspension of activity, a time when we're no longer moving toward any goal. It can happen anytime, anywhere, in almost any activity, and it can last for an instant. Depending on what it is, it can last for hours or even seasons of our life. With the breath, it lasts for seconds. And when we're in that still, calm place, quiet, we learn to trust our natural intelligence and our naturally wise heart. And we learn to build our capacity to open to whatever happens in our life. And so keep breathing this morning and pausing at the top. Lifting your upper ribs slightly at the top, relaxing your shoulders, throat, and face, pulling your chin in, and become still and calm. And then release the breath and continue the pattern, remembering to stay comfortable, quiet and still in the pause, and open to yourself and your own intelligence and wise heart. Keep breathing consciously, and may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.